Mercedes just released two new flagship models, top-end vehicles, 2027 S-Class and 2027 GLS. Let's take a closer look at the exterior, interior and infotainment system at both of these new 2027 models. So let's go ahead and start with the exterior. So from the front we have new distinctive design with the grille, which is now larger than the predecessor, and it has stars in the middle, as you can see here. Of course, star on the hood will be illuminated in some selected markets as well. And we have, of course, huge selections of the engines. This is a 6-cylinder mild hybrid version of the engine, and there is also new V8 engine as an alternative for that, and also, of course, diesel versions. So let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section down below. So this is the new design language with two stars next to each other in each headlight, as you can see here. And this is the made-to-measure example of the vehicle, really beautiful spec on the interior, which we will check out very shortly. And check out the stars in the grille. It does look really impressive in person, and of course standing star, we do love this about the Mercedes. So let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. The digital light is even more improved than on the predecessor, so every bit of the vehicle is much improved. So yes, this is a facelift, but it's a deep facelift, so 50% of the parts are new on the vehicle, so that's unheard of in terms of the facelift. So let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. So this is more luxurious version, and in terms of the specs, there is also AMG line available, which would be much more sporty looking, and I will show that to you as soon as possible on the channel as well. And this one is more elegant version. So let me know which one is your choice. Also, we have new choice for the wheels. These are more luxurious ones. There are also AMG line different design, 255, 40, these are R20. So looking really elegant and sophisticated, these particular wheels. And also a lot of new technology in terms of the cameras. So as you can see also in the mirrors, we have two additional cameras. So this car has a hardware for the assistance systems, and as soon as it will be available, then it will be available via the software as well in selected markets, depending where the legislation will allow it. 255, 40, R20 at the rear axle. And in the back we have the new design with these 3D shaped LED stars. So for the S-Class we have a 3 stars, for the E-Class we have a 2 stars. So let me know what do you think about that. In person they are looking really great and like they fit there. So essentially the design is fitting really well in my opinion for the S-Class with the 3 stars and the E-Class 2 stars. And from the back we have the really nice chrome line which goes above the lights, and this is the S500 version. So looking really great, and I would even say modern and sophisticated, and I do prefer this rear over the previous version. And in the boot we have really great carpet, this made-to-measure manufacture, really deep design, and also the blue piping, because we will see blue leather on the interior of the S-Class. Also the fridge is available, of course. In this particular car is not attached, but the fridge is of course available for the cooling of the drinks. And underneath the boot floor you can find some additional space, and of course the number plates. In terms of the rear design, here is how the indicators are looking on the S500, and on the front you could see before the LED stars lighten up. Underneath the fuel filler cap we can see the differences in terms of the loading and how much pressure you should use. Of course 98 or more octane in the Europe, you can use the best which you can find on the gas station, of course. Also I noticed this special coating on the rear glass. With the rise of the sun we have also new star here, and that's the new Mercedes GLS. Heavily updated, 40% new parts, and on the GLS we have vertical LED stars, unlike on the GLE. The micro LED is now new technology in the digital light, and the highlight of the new GLS is the V8 option. So the 580, 15 more kilowatts than before, and all the Euro 7 ready regulations for the emissions. This is not something what is common these days, so I highly recommend to look at the new flat plane V8 bi-turbo. Alright, so here we have the new M177 Evo, the new flat plane crank V8 bi-turbo, and it's ready for all emission standards. Check this out. And this is something what many people will absolutely love, that you can get even more power and even more smoothness from the V8 580. And of course, the 6 cylinders are here as well. The diesel is here as well. I really do love the presence on the vehicle, and the overall vibe of this GLS is much better than on the previous iteration. Dark Petrol Uni is really, I would say, even army vibes. It gives me army vibes. And we have 4 new wheel options. So let me know, what do you think about this? So these are the 22-inch, 285, 45 on the front. These are the AMG line with embossed AMG logo. And also now this part is in gloss black for the first time, and new cameras for the assistance systems. Also, I really do love this feature here for the LEDs, like an old school Mercedes design. Dark trim, night package also on the trim on the windows, and this just looks much more impressive, much more sporty, much more luxurious, I would even say. So let's check out wheels as well, and then the rear. So here we have the 325, 40, 22 up to 23-inch available. From the rear we have 3 Mercedes LED stars, and these are really giving us this special vibe. So 3 stars for GLS and S-Class, because this is the S-Class of the SUVs. So here is the motifs of the LEDs, and it's connected with this black trim piece, and above it we have this chrome line, but it is in dark chrome. Mercedes in chrome, Mercedes star shining brightly here with the sun. And also you can see here this dark trim part, really nice one as well in dark chrome. So the whole car is really nicely put together, and I would call this very deep facelift, because 40% new parts is really something what you want to have in the car. And from the front, I really do love the horizontal LEDs. As you can see in person, they are looking very thick. You can even see small stars there. Digital light, now much more updated with 40% better projections and better light. And the graphics itself is really gorgeous here of these light modules. And the lights are connected with this black trim piece, like we know from the S-Class as well. And this trim piece is in dark chrome as well for the first time. So everything looks much more darkened, like with the AMG we love. But if you don't have the AMG, then you have the standing star here, like before only on the Maybach. So now you can get it on the Mercedes version of the GLS as well. And also check out here the darkened element in the front. So the whole GLS looks much better in my opinion in person. I was a little bit skeptical how would it look, but in my opinion in person it does look much more impressive than previously, and it's much more, I would even say, badass than the previous iteration of the GLS. And now let's go ahead and check out the interior, because here we have a lot of changes And this particular vehicle is made to measure program, so you can customize this as you want in terms of the colors. So this is just unbelievable. And here is the new design of the front of the S-Class. So this is the Superscreen, and of course all new infotainment system MB.OS. As you can see, the S-Class has now everything refreshed in terms of what this car can offer. And when I touched the vehicle, the interior, everything felt so smooth and no squeaking. So everything, the build quality was much more improved with the predecessor as well. And of course we have the rocker on the steering wheel and the roller for the volume on the right side. So this is the new steering wheel as well. And in terms of the design, there is also new design for the instrument panel. And these two screens, the passenger screen and of course the central screen. So this is the new infotainment system, MB.OS, Mercedes-Benz operating system. And these new themes in terms of the ambient color, backgrounds, and everything is changing. We have of course the different brightness, and you can change everything on this car. The blue leather looks unbelievable in person. This baby blue slash vintage blue, it looks absolutely insane, and it would be difficult to choose something different because for me this looks really great, this baby blue. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. And also this is the new instrument panel for the S-Class. You can see, you can choose what is in the middle. You can have the navigation as well. And what was surprising was this middle console. So the mechanism feels so much smoother. And of course these two panels for the phones. Under the display you have also menus for dynamic select, the cameras, microphones, and it looks nice and cohesive as well in terms of the design. On the top we can see that we have full leather package, so the leather is absolutely everywhere. As you can see also on the sun visor, this one has a double sun visor, and the headliner, everything is in leather. So this is a maximum available amount of the leather which you can get with this manufacturer made to measure program. Two USB-C ports in the middle armrest with storage space, and we have 360 cameras. Of course the car can park itself, so every technology which Mercedes has currently is here in the vehicle. So this is really something what is even more enhancing. So I cannot wait to drive this car, how amazing it will drive on the road. In terms of the seats, you can see they are perforated, so ventilated, heated of course, and so comfortable. So that's something what is truly unique about the S-Class. These seats, I absolutely love them. And also in the back, we will go ahead and check out shortly the rear section of the vehicle as well. But first, let me know what you think about that, the design. Also the air vents and the speaker design is different for the new S-Class. Also we have new diamond stitching in the doors. And this trim with these aluminum lines is looking really top level. I have to tell you that. I absolutely love it. So this is the Burmester 4D surround sound system, even more powerful than before. And of course I do love this new vent as well. It's looking really futuristic and cutting edge, we can say. Of course heads-up display. So even the base of the seat was wrapped in the leather. And now the rear section of the vehicle. So this is the first class seat in the back. And I will show you also how you can control everything with the new S-Class. But these pillows manufactured top level. And also I can tell you that the leather was smelling so delicious. It was so nice to smell the leather, like high-end, high-quality leather. And in the back, of course, we have the massage seats and, of course, heated, ventilated memory positions. So this is like a private jet on the wheels in the back. So much comfort and so much safety. Really, you can relax fully in the rear section of the S-Class. You have these pillows, which are so comfy on the head. Additional pillows, so everything is set to have a maximum comfort. And of course, here we have the new design and new operation of the system. So you have like two small smartphones. This is new for Mercedes. and they are very easy to hold, which I appreciate. And you can then control the infotainment system, you can control the rollers in terms of the sun visors, you can control everything, the roof via the smartphone. So that's really so easy and so easy to hold in one hand. And yeah, I do love this. So now I'm operating the sunroof and everything via this smartphone, and you can control and open everything in one touch or close it in one touch as well. So that's really special. And of course we can see the speaker for the Burmester in the middle of the sunroof. Check this out. And everything looks and feels top level for sure. And this is the rear panel. So we have 4-zone AC, as you can see, and these new vents, they are looking really great. I do love them for sure. And ambient lighting around them is also new. The new S-Class is here. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Let's go ahead and check out the interior with chrome handles in dark chrome. Check out the soft close. And the door handles are now in dark chrome for the first time. So this is the interior, guys. We have the Superscreen, which consists of 3 screens, 12.3 inch. And of course manufactured interior with the sliding panoramic sunroof. So let's go ahead and hop inside. Of course we have soft close here. We have these new Superscreens. So from my point of view as a driver, I really love this. How does this look? And I would even say that it looks really different than previously. So that's really what I truly appreciate about this. Of course we have the new MB.OS infotainment system with AI, and now the maps are based on the Google Maps. So that's really what I love because of the information. Check out these new air vents. So they are brand new. Really looking great with ambient lighting. Of course the new Burmester system and these new material woods, and also really fantastic looking middle. Check this out. So these middle vents, they are so thick and so large, and on the passenger screen you can do your own in terms of the pictures. You can do your own like wallpaper when you're not driving. So this is the new MB.OS, really fantastic with new icons, as you can see, and you can do Teams, video calls. Here is a camera. So ambient lightings, you have these new calm depth asphalt track like we have seen on the electric GLC as well. So this is really amazing in my opinion. This Hive Surf, Mystical Coast, and also this rocker and roller on the steering wheel. So these are updated now, and I absolutely love that we have here physical buttons once again in the GLS and of course GLE as well. And the seats are top level, of course, we know this as well from the previous iteration. Check out this panel as well, like in the S-Class. So this is truly S-Class of the SUVs, this new GLS. Now let's go ahead and check out the rear section, because here we have the first class seats and new displays, new TVs, like in the S-Class as well. This is not available for the GLE, only for the GLS, and also 7-seater option. So this is truly a luxury for the SUV. And check out these floor mats, we know these already, super nice, with beautiful stars everywhere. So let's check out the rear here, and also we can check out the front, of course, from the rear, and the displays here. Really much better and looking really fresh. Check out the fluidity, absolutely love this. In the back we have the zone, AC, 4-zone, cup holders, and of course these new controls. Check these out. So we have these new controls, so you can control everything here from these. Absolutely love these, like small smartphones. Okay, Alright guys, so here from the back, check out the 3 screens for the Superscreen, and also real beautiful wood with manufacturer branding there. So the interior is absolutely gorgeous, leather everywhere, also on the lower section. So this is what I like about this new GLS, and yeah, this is it. Really beautiful in terms of the overall vibe which you can get in the GLE and of course top level GLS. Guys, in terms of the space, of course, the GLS is the king of the Mercedes SUVs, and check out how much headroom do we have here. And of course, the spaciousness is top level for this vehicle, and the kids will absolutely love this, even with panoramic sunroof. So yeah, this is something what you will truly appreciate. And check out here from the back, the new cockpit. It is really impressive, and with these displays, I think this is a must-have to have this interior absolutely gorgeous. Check out also here the speakers for the Burmester and on the other side as well. So yeah, this is something what is truly updated, heavily updated Mercedes GLS. In terms of the rear, let's check out the boot capacity, and you can see that we have the 7-seater here with this beautiful Napa leather manufacture, and of course you can put down the seats, and you can also lower the seats here with the buttons. Also you can lower the vehicle level, and you can fold all seats here with the buttons. And you have also tow bar, so you can tow a trailer, and of course everything is automatic and electric. So let you know what you think here from the boot. It is really impressive in person. Let's go ahead and check out from the passenger side. So you can see all 3 displays here, and it does look really impressive here with new MB.OS, these new icons, and everything feels really nice put together. And I absolutely love that they kept here these physical buttons for the AC, this panel. Everyone loves this. So Mercedes, thank you for keeping this in the GLS and the GLE. Absolutely top level buttons and really gorgeous. This new wood trim is so nice and so pretty that I highly recommend this wood element, because it is truly next level in terms of the pretty. So even passenger can have own content here. Passenger can enjoy content here as well. And from the passenger point of view, it does look like this. Of course, the new stalks as well. Check this out. Really beautiful. So this is updated as well. So everything is really nicely put together. And sunroof, wow, this is so beautiful. And the new panel, of course, for the sunroof. So let me know what do you think. Cup holders, of course, heated and illuminated, heated and cooled cup holders, wireless charger for your phone, 2 USB-C ports. And in the middle, of course, we have a storage space, and the key fob is very thick, like with the new S-Class. Check it out.